No, I couldn't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I thought you just put the like the empty ones on there. Yeah, yeah. The only time it was like ever like noticeable that there was nothing going on was when I messaged you and I was like, "Hey, I hear one person just talking to themselves," and
All right. I'm not even sure how to add just sound. I guess I could. I'll just edit that video and take the sound out and just play that separately, I think.
yeah, I know that you could add another like audio channel on Twitch
Oh,
to like so you can like get super specific about like where the audio. On for this.
Going live, son.
okay. I think we're recording too. I think we're good this time.
Hell
Very
yeah.
good, very good. All right. So, um, while we're doing this, while I'm doing the resetting up Randy's token, why don't you guys just starting with Muff, and then whoever wants to go after, introduce your characters.
Alright. Let me get to my notes page. So Klimtok, he is a dragonborn, a gold dragonborn, paladin. He was born in the city of Waterdeep to a loving mother and father.
Real quick, sorry to interrupt. The stuff I sent you guys privately, that is up to you guys to tell anybody.
Gotcha. Okay, and yeah, he grew up to take his father's place in the town guard in Waterdeep, where he learned to fight and use weapons. On guard duty one day, Klimtok met a priest from Neverwinter who was badly injured on his way to the City of Wonders, and Klimtok pretty much just helped him get him back to health, and learned that he was a clan member of Klimtok's family, and the priest taught him stuff about the dragon god Bahamut, and helped his family make names for themselves around town. And since then, Klimtok just began going on missions to try to be a light in the dark world out there.
All right, very good.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go next. I am Rocket Sadler the third, not the first, not the second, but the third. Mr. Sadler is my grandpappy. Saddle Boy is my father, and I am known as Rocket. Been a scamp since day one. Sing on the streets for change. Friends to everyone.
Wonderful. Wunderbar. All right. Dom, you're up.
My guy is Virgil. He moved to Waterdeep looking for work. He was previous a whore. Handled his new job at his old job. He's looking to become a decisionist and possibly something even higher if there's a position available.
All right, very good. Kong, tell us about your character.
Hi. So, my name is Eladia Hydrakeet. I'm sort of the town gardener by volunteer, so I kind of go around and just kind of trim the bushes, do the hedges. Really just doing a lot of yard work for fun, because that's really what I enjoy doing.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so let me do some clickety-clacking over here.
I'm gonna be away for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to grab something to eat and come back.
Alright, sounds good. I'll wait for you then to do the introduction to everything.
You can start. I'll be listening in.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so it is summer in Waterdeep. It's scorching hot for some reason. You that have lived here for a while know that it rarely gets this hot, but it is hotter than it's been in years, for seemingly no reason. Now, you guys are all called by Volo separately, sent messages for those people that are here, and the others just happen to be wandering in looking for work, and a very popular tavern is always a good place to look. So, you guys are at the Yawning Portal, which you guys see in front of you now. And you guys are all, you're looking for Volo. it says that you're sitting around a table, but you're not. You guys are all spread out and kind of doing your own thing. A couple of you are at the bar because you know the bartender well, and the others of you are looking around for people that you know, and you guys see a few people from familiar faces, and you wave to them, going around and talking with old acquaintances and such. And then, you hear you just hear this loud scream come from the center. It says, "You pig, like killing me mates, do ya?" And then a 7-foot-tall half-orc is hit by a wild swinging punch from a male human with a shaved head that is covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, and leaps to the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, the crowd of spectators closes around the brawl. What do you do?
Am I like currently like where like on the second story, like up here?
Yeah, but those are spiral staircases that go right down to the ground floor.
Yeah, and this is happening on the ground floor.
Yeah, this is happening. We'll say it's happening. Here, actually, let me move you guys over to this map. So, this bar is packed full of people, as you guys saw. You're on the second floor, Randy, so you're up here, but you're standing on the balcony, so right next to the stairs that go down.
Okay.
You guys are at the bar here, Dom and Kong, and then you're over here or somewhere else just mingling around, and the fight's breaking out like here, right by these steps.
I would like to just go to the railing and I'm a halfling, so like put my hands up on the railing and like tuck my head up underneath and yell, "Fight! They're getting in a fight!"
All right, hell yeah. What
Clintock's,
about the rest of you? What do you guys want to do?
Clintock's just gonna kind of run in and kind of try to get into the fighting and see if he can stop it.
See if you can break them up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And what about the other two?
I'm gonna buy a drink.
I'll walk to the other end of the bar so I don't get insinuated in it.
Okay. And Kong.
Oh, I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna buy a drink.
Alrighty, sounds good. So, Klimtok, you roll initiative for me.
All right, that's a good way to start.
Alrighty, so we're going to this one and that one. Well, I just found out if you scroll on the mouse while you're typing in over here, it just scrolls. Okay, so you see this massive orc barbarian woman just throttle this guy. She punches him dead on in the face. And we'll see if it hits. Go just a strength check because they're brawling. Okay, yeah, she punches this guy dead in the face and knocks him out cold. Then,
did you see that, Mike?
then, so that bandit that she was grappling up with, he goes down. And then now it's going to be your turn, Klimtok. Do you want to break this up? Do you want to jump in on one side or the other? What's up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to break it up. I'm gonna try to grab a hold of the lady first and try to get her to stop beating this guy.
Okay, all right.
I need to roll a strength check or something for that one.
Yeah, roll a strength check for that. Sorry, I was getting resituated back in my seat.
Oh, you're good. Like athletics or just straight strength?
Yeah, we'll say athletics because she's a big girl.
All right. That's rough.
Okay, you're not really able to grab a hold of her. Do you say anything to her?
Yeah, I just say, okay, break it up. So, enough's enough.
Boo!
Okay, so let's see here. So then, contested. Okay, yeah, I'm just checking something real quick. I have to contest it. Oh yeah, actually, you successfully grab her and pull her back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was looking at her natural one. I was like, wait, is it a contested strength check? And it is. So it is contested. So she failed. She got a 6 against your 10, and you're able to grab her and pull her back. And as you do that, the bartender hops up over the bar, and he shouts, "Hey, you fuckers, get out of here! Pick your friend up and go, right now!" And he's yelling at the bandits. He's not yelling at your friend. Well, your new friend that you just made. Like, so you do manage to pull her off of him, and they grab the guy grumbling very, very loudly and cussing out the bartender and stuff. But they know not to mess with him, and so they just dip out of there.
Okay.
So,
Can I just shout a vicious mockery at them on their way out?
yeah, go ahead. Who were you aiming at? The guy that was knocked out, or one of the others?
Yeah, one of the other ones that's like picking him up and like carrying him out. Like, that's what you get, you lily licker.
He just kind of like shakes his head and is like, he's just like, oh, the fuck was that? He's like looking around, just like really confused at this words he heard in his head, and then a headache that ensued directly afterwards. They shake themselves up, they grab the guy, and he's just like, most of them are just cussing at the bartender, but you see that one guy is just super confused, looking around like, what the fuck was that? Like,
Oh yeah.
because you're a halfling, you're not really that big, and this bar, as
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
saw, is just jam packed. Like, there's no way he knew where that was coming from.
I'm here for it.
All right, so as they're like picking those guys up and pulling them out, you notice that there is a large hand reaches up out of the pit, and there's a couple of bat-like creatures that fly up behind it, as a large, grotesque, green, hulking troll just starts to come out of the yawning portal.
I want to grip my boomerang and like look around like, what? Is this normal?
What? So you notice the other patrons immediately. They're like, "Oh shit!" and they start going back. They don't start rushing out, but they definitely start like backing away from the portal. And as this thing is like crawling its way out, the bartender himself runs back to his bar and grabs out a giant greatsword and comes running back, and he goes, "Anyone that can help, kill off these damn bats and find me something and find me oil to douse this thing in." And he points back to the bar where you see these kegs here of beer, and then there's this one over here that's not beer. It's marked flammable. But you guys need to kill these sturges first. If you guys would like to jump into that, you could also hang back. It's up to you guys.
I would like to just stand on the balcony and give inspiring words to the bartender himself.
All right, good. So we got. Oh shit! I forgot to get a little picture for him.
That's a bardic inspiration.
Clintock definitely has his hand on his longsword right now.
Okay, dome. Okay, so we got bardic inspiration for homie, and there's yours. There's your token. And then we got bless on. You said yourself, the paladin, and the bard, and the bartender. Okay, so then bless also on the bartender, the paladin, and Dom's character. I'm just getting a picture of Dern in here. And then we're going to have... is there something that you other two want to do?
So I guess I'm kind of close to these things. I'm going to just go ahead and pull out my shield and longsword and kind of wait for an attack.
So you're just getting ready?
Yep. Seeing what happens.
Alright, Elodia.
So since I'm friends with the barkeep, I step up and I was like, okay, so we're doing this again. There's always a fighting here once a week. You always gotta throw somebody out. Who is it this time? And then I turn around.
It's a fucking troll.
Pretty much. Like, oh, that's different.
You also noticed that the woman that you just pulled off of him, Klimtok, is now also getting her sword out too.
Okay.
Go in the closet in my work pants and scissors some dip in the pocket.
The haunted closet? The haunted closet? Fuck no, no.
I keep deleting all the. Oh wait, never mind. It worked this time. I kept deleting all the stuff from the Big Rick energy, and then like 3 times it like was back in here, so I'm having to like scroll through everything. And this time it showed up, and then as soon as I started to scroll, it all disappeared. Okay, so now I'm gonna have you guys all roll initiative.
Oh, my token's all not what it should be.
Huh, that's weird. I just linked it.
You'll have to like go back to the other page and delete my save token on my character and then re-save the new one.
Yeah, I did that.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really weird. That should be good now.
Gucci.
Okay. So where were we at? Okay. Initiative.
I gotta get this pizza.
Alrighty. As the troll raises up over the edge of the pit and he's going, you see these 3 sturges flying above him. And you notice that he's covered in other ones that as he like raises up over the edge of the pit, they all start to leave him and drop back down into the pit. But they look bloated and flying slowly and awkward. And these ones start to take off in other random directions. The troll himself, he moves forward first to there. And he's going after Durin. And he's gonna take a swing a ding ding at our boy Durnan. I keep saying Durin, but it's Durnan. My encounter builder just went blank. Luckily, we just started, so we're gonna redo their initiative and retype in your guys's. Yeah, it just randomly closed my encounter builder.
Are we talking about the turn order, or is it like on D&D Beyond?
On the D&D Beyond on the turn order, like it just deleted it all. So yeah, I hadn't done damage or anything yet, so we're back at the top of the order. Like this is what it is now. All right, so the Sturge flies over and he starts swarming this chick. And the troll steps forward and he engages Durnan. Because he's hungry. He came up here for some foodages. The Sturge is not able to hit. And the troll... And the troll goes to swing at Durnan. That will hit him. And he is going to do... He bites him. Durnan doesn't even look like he's phased in the slightest, though. He kind of like grabs the bottom of his chin and forces his head back, like, "Get off me, you big bitch." I really like that line tonight. I don't know why. And now it brings us to Klimtok. What are you gonna do?
All right, so this is my new lady friend over here. You know who that is?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go help her out. I'm gonna take a swing at the scourge.
Now you guys remember he was saying also to collect the oil after you guys kill those bad things.
Okay. 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
77 slashing.
Yeah, you cut him clean in half. He's gonzo.
All right. So, do I know where this oil is that he speaks of?
Yeah, he pointed back toward the bar. It's in one of those kegs there.
Okay. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get back here, and that'll be my turn.
All right, perfect. That brings us to Sturge number Deuce. He is going to fly up towards you, and he starts wailing at some. He's like coming after some people that haven't quite gotten away here. You guys can't see him, but he's after the people that were sitting at this table here. That brings us to Elodia.
Alright. Let me see. Oh, I can't move my character. It's fine. So, this is the oil right here, right?
I don't know why I did the same thing that happened to him to you. Give me a second.
That is the oil, though.
Yeah, I still can't move him.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta fix it up.
Kong, if you go to the journal and just grab your character and drag him onto the map, you'll be able to move him around.
Oh, that's easier. Yeah, just delete the other one. There you go. Alright. So, I want to move over to the oil. It's like a large jug, right? Or like a barrel?
Yeah, it's a big. We'll just say it's a big ass jug.
Can I try to pick it up?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a strength check.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's the wrong one, but
Yeah, that'll do it. So you got it hefted up.
and that's all I can do.
That brings us to Rocket Sadler.
So this Sturge is like flying right at me, right?
Yeah, it's pestering a group of people like right in front of you.
Okay. I would like to kind of like back up a little bit while calling him a dim-witted bugbear liquor, and that's a vicious mockery. So wisdom save, DC 14.
It just got a nat 20, which turned out to be a 19 because it's got -1 on wisdom.
Is that your show, babe?
Okay.
Is that your show?
Yes.
Then with
Fire alarm?
Yes, my shirt.
yeah, that'll I'll use my yeah, that's my action. So yeah, I'm done.
Okie dokie. So that moves us to Sturge number 13. He comes flying this early direction. He can make it that far, and he is beelining his way towards you, Dom. That brings us to the half-orc woman. She also charges in and she starts to lay into the troll. Troll-a-lol. She manages to connect with one of her strikes. Doing some damage to the troll. And that brings us to you, Virgil. DC save? Okay. It saves. Alrighty. Are you muted just for me? Okay. So are you gonna unmute so they can hear you?
So I fired a word of radiance at the bat that was flying at me. It missed. I turned invisible and walked over here.
Alright, that brings us to Dernan. Dernan is going to definitely do some strikages at this goddamn troll. And he hits every single one of them. He just ripped this troll a new one. Yeah, he actually cuts the troll so deeply the troll goes down. And it is on the ground. But during its turn, which it's now its turn, you see the troll start to stand back up.
It's a bloody zombie.
And then the troll, very angry at Dernan, he's gonna go after him again. And again, the troll bites at him. He kind of like scuffles at him, and then the Dernan's just like, "Ah, you fucker!" And that brings us to Glimtalk.
All right, I'm running back into the action. Yeah, that's all I got. So, that'll be me.
Alrighty. That brings us to this Sturge. Which is still, because you're on the, are you on the second floor still, Randy, or did you come down to the first floor during all this?
No, I'm on the second floor. I like backed up with everybody else, but I'm still just slinging insults from the crowd.
Yeah, so these guys are running and panicking, so they've made it to the bottom of the floor, the stairs. They're starting to come up. They're just like, not like full sprinting, but they're just kind of like batting at this bat at them as they're trying to get up the stairs to where everyone else is so they can hopefully get some help. And that brings us to Elodia.
Alright.
So the only thing I can do is I can move 30 feet with. Do I have? Can I move my full 30 feet while carrying the oil or no?
Yeah, I'd say with your
Okay.
nat 20, you're carrying that thing like it's just like a jug of water or something. It's no problem.
Alright. Let me see. Oh, it's 50 feet, yeah. And with that,
Isn't oil lighter than water? Say what? Isn't oil lighter than water?
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Can I cast Entangled on the troll?
Yeah. Are you going to center it on the troll, or are you going to center it somewhere else?
Center it on the troll and see if I could grapple it. It has to make a save
Alrighty.
at 12.
What's the radius for that spell?
90 feet. Oh, range is 90 feet. Yeah.
Radius. How much area does it affect? Just a single target?
Oh, 20 feet. It's a 20 feet area, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to hit him, Kernan, and the orc woman.
Can I position it so that it just hits him?
Yeah, you can do that. You can put it like
Yeah,
on
like
that
right on the
stairway
bridge.
there, so it's right behind him. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hold him onto like this bridge area.
He fails the strength save.
Okay, so he should be grappled now.
All right.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Is it grappled or restrained?
Restrained, sorry.
Perfect. Okay. Rocket, now you're up.
Yeah, so as these guys are bringing this little nasty bat thing upstairs, I'm going to take my boomerang and just whack this thing with the boomerang. So I don't want to throw it. I want, like, is he close enough that I can just melee smack him with it?
Yeah, are you like you're meeting him on his way up the stairs, and you're just gonna come and try and hit him with the boomerang?
Well, I would like to wait at the top of the stairs. So if he's like, if that means I got to hold my action until he gets to the top of the stairs, that's fine. But like, I want to try to protect the upstairs.
Yeah. So you can hold your action until he gets to the top of those stairs there, and then we'll say you whack him as soon as he does that.
Sounds good.
Perfect. That brings us to this surge here again.
And since its target went invisible, it's gonna make a turn around and come back for you.
Come back for you, come talk.
All right. Bring it.
Nine doesn't hit, does it?
A 9 is gonna miss.
Yeah, he just kind of like flies and he's like does that whole like mosquito thing and then just like ping right off your armor. It's gonna be him. Now it's gonna be the nice lady who likes to punch people in the face. And she takes a couple of swings, but they don't look like they do anything to this troll at all. Virgil, it brings us to you.
I guess I'll fire at the one attacking Klimtok with a crossbow.
Alrighty.
It was 11.
Yeah, that'll hit. And that one goes down.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, that brings us to Durnan. And again, you see the troll go down. And right afterwards, you see the troll get back up. And then it swings at Durnan again. Trolls are not the smartest of beasts.
I mean, if you can survive getting your head cut off, do you have to be smart?
Valid point. And that time it kind of stumbled Durnan a little bit. He wipes it off and he's just like, oh, fucking spit all over me. I'll have to put on my good boss shirt next. How's it coming with that goddamn oil? And that brings us to Klim Talk.
Alright. I'm gonna try something weird here. I'm gonna move up. Is this troll like on the edge of this thing right here, or is he like?
Yeah, like where he's restrained, how he's restrained, and Duran and the thug are keeping him from coming up over the edge any further. They have him pushed back against the wall.
Okay, now is there like a wall behind him?
It's like a short ledge, maybe a couple of feet tall.
Okay, I'm gonna try something crazy here. I'm gonna go ahead and can I do the shove action on him? But I want to like Spartan kick him into the hole, or attempt to.
Okay, you broke up really bad for me. All I got was something about into the hole.
Okay, can I use the shove action, but kick him in like the chest, like Spartan kick him?
You gonna try and Sparta kick him into the hole?
Yeah.
I was hoping somebody was gonna try that. Yeah, you can definitely try to do that. Roll me a strength.
All right, straight strength.
Yep, it's gonna be a strength contest.
All right.
Oh. You just fucking farting. What do you like? What do you say?
So this is Waters Deep.
Fuck yeah. Durnan is like just about to cock back and swing as this fork just flips over. He's still like half attached with vines, but they're like not able to hold the full weight of this fork as he just goes back over the edge.
Nice.
And he is gonzo.
All right, and yeah, I think that's it for me.
Yeah, we're gonna say that. Oh yeah, Rocket. I didn't mean to delete the turn order that soon. These guys do make their way up to the top here. So now they are coming right past you, and you have your ready to action. That is not going to do it. But now it's your turn.
Yeah, I would definitely just try again. I'm really good with weapons.
Yeah, you're just killing it right now. Okay, so it would be the thug's turn, but she's just like, oh, fucking bat. And then she just starts to kind of meander back to the bar, waiting for Turnham to come serve her drinks. And that'll be Virgil.
I want to shout. Now who's going to go down in there and finish that thing off?
I'm down.
When you shout that, Durnan goes, you guys fight it on me. There's no one going down there on my watch as inexperienced as you can probably.
It's all good.
Yeah. I need some help up here.
Yeah, I wouldn't offer him, at least not for free.
There's plenty of money to be made down there with some experience under your belt. But yeah, Randy is still fighting that other third.
So it's on the second floor. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's up against the railing.
I guess I'll try to shoot out with my crossbow if I can see it.
Yeah. That hits. And that drops it.
Nailed it, guys.
Fucking nailed it. Alright, so you guys got the troll out of there in the most epic way. Killed all the annoying little bats. Very nice. Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Dern looks around and he goes, "You guys fought well. You did actually really well. I'm really surprised."
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we're doing XP on this, aren't we? Shit.
Just count the XP of a bunch of those. Do like half the XP of a troll. Because we didn't kill it. And divide that amongst us.
If the group navigated around a monster, you should give them the credit for beating the monster. That's all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'll definitely give you the credit for beating it because that was a well done predatory thing. So it'd be, oh goddamn math. I know I got a calculator on this thing somewhere. All right, you guys each get 625 XP.
All right.
That works.
For you guys' first real encounter. Did that level you guys up already?
You said 600 and what?
25.
That troll was worth 1,800.
Was that half of his experience or all of his experience?
That was all of its experience.
You did divide it up between all of us, right?
Yeah, it was 1,875 with the Sturges and the troll together, and then that divided by 3 came out to.
Well, there's four.
Oh, there's 4. Okay, yep.
And really, there was like 6 people fighting that group.
It's true.
Yeah, give.
So it divided between all people involved.
Yeah.
It should be, yeah.
Okay, 312 experience.
There you go.
I was looking at it, I was like, that seems like a lot.
That would've been
They
like-
said that you
that
don't
would've
get
been like 2 levels.
the end of this, they said you're not even supposed to get leveled up until that whole end of this chapter, and this is just the first fight. But I want to learn how to use this XP thing properly so I can know how to run it. So that's what we're doing.
My recommendation is build the encounters on Beyond, and it'll do all the math for you.
Yeah, I had accidentally exited out of it, and for this encounter, I had Dernan and other person in it with their XP, so it brought it up to like 6,900 and some experience total.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so I didn't want to do it for this one. The other ones in the future, though, yeah, I'm going to just do it that way. But now, that thing's done. Well, you guys are heading back downstairs, I'm assuming, right?
I mean, we should still be downstairs, right? Most of
I
us.
have, like, yeah, Randy's upstairs.
Yeah, I'll head downstairs.
Yeah, Dernan,
I'm
he's
on the
calling
bar,
you
I'm
guys
gonna
over
pour
the
myself
bar.
a
He's like,
drink.
come on, guys, come on. Yeah, he comes back around to behind the bar here, and he goes, drinks around the house. Yes, you guys can definitely get some. Not for you pussies up there on the rafters hiding. So
Oh,
he
we're back,
calls
yeah.
all over it, offers him a drink. He goes, I saw you swinging your boomerang. I don't think it did much, but you tried. All those other ones, they screamed like girls and ran.
I just flex on him a little bit, just like, yeah. I'm probably the weakest person in this entire bar, but I carry a big stick.
I don't know. I got very little health. You might have me beat now.
Oh, I got heart for days, but strength, no.
At least you made it intact. So,
You did.
tried.
You did point by to the right amount, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Alrighty, so as you guys are sitting there around the bar now, talking with Durnan, trying to figure out like what the fuck just happened, there's a man walks up to you, and most of you know them. The people that live here know that this is Volotomp Gedrum, and he is a notorious embellisher of facts. I'd know because he's been selling his new book. It says, the figure who approaches you strokes his mustache, adjusts his floppy hat, and tightens his scarf. Volotomp Gedrum, counselor, wizard, and celebrity at your service. I trust you've noticed the violence in our fair cities these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate, but now I fear I have misplaced a friend amid this odious malevolence. My friend's name is Floon Blagmar. He has got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple of nights ago, and was kidnapped, or worse. If you could track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now, and I can give you 10 times each that when we find Floon. May I prevail upon you in my hour of need.
Yeah. Can
Sure.
Yeah. Can I hold my hand out for the 10?
Yep, and he hands you 10.
Consider it done.
Now, each of you, do you guys all accept?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, he hands each of you 10 gold.
What was the guy's name we were looking for?
Volotramp Gedarm. Volo.
No, who are we looking for?
Oh, looking for Floon Blagmar.
Floon Blackmore. Okay.
Floon, like flute?
Floon, Floon.
And where did you say he was last seen at?
Well, last time I saw him, it was 2 nights ago. We were drinking and merrymaking at the Skewered Dragon. It's a dark party tavern down by the dock, you know. I recommend you search there for him.
It's called the Bloody Dragon.
The Skewered Dragon.
Skewered. Okay. Will do, Chief.
Oh, I thank you greatly and kindly.
Clintock at your service.
Alright, so you guys take to the streets then, or you guys want to ask any more questions, or what?
I want to pretend like I know these guys, like they're my best friends, and like wrap my arms around and be like, all right, guys, we're going on an adventure.
Alrighty.
I mean, I'm like around like their calves, but like, whatever.
Doing the best I can.
Yeah. Like my hand, raising my hand up, putting it on their lower back, like, we got this, guys.
I give him a toast.
So
Yeah.
what's this one?
So, just for showing here, you guys are here. and you guys walk on down the road in this early direction until you get to the dock ward.
As soon as I see the sea, I start whistling a little sea shanty.
Very wonderful. Very wunderbar.
The whole way we're walking to the dock ward, I'm showing them all the plants that I planted, all the hedges I've cut, and I'm telling them everything by their names. So I was like, that's a pine. That's an oak tree over there. I'm just pretty much being annoying the whole way we walk. Just pointing things out.
I'm highly interested. Even if I'm not, I'm appearing like I'm highly interested.
I somehow snuck out of the bar with a drink, so I'm probably drinking.
Okay. Clem Talkie, say anything about that?
Nope. Just
All right.
it's fine. He earned it.
It's not expressly illegal here, actually. So it's not really a big deal. Guards won't cite you for it or nothing. It's not uncommon to see drunk people in the streets here, especially down here in the dock ward.
I do kind of bob along with the whistling. It is a pretty good tune for a short band.
All right.
My stout frame puts in for good airflow.
So we've got a giant, a tiny person, a dragon person, and what are you?
I'm a human.
A hippie?
Yeah, I'm a hippie. Exactly what I am.
So we have like a weird evolutionary chart going on right now.
You're so fucking right.
Don't worry, guys. I'll keep us all grounded.
I pick Rocket. I don't think so.
Ground doesn't mean short, close to the ground.
As you guys are like that, and just and like go looking back at the plants.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, as you turn a corner, you find yourselves on a street that's been cordoned off by the city watch. Lying on the cobblestones are a half-dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested the 3 blood-drenched humans and are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One of the officers sees you. "Get on," she says.
Wait till I get you muted. I can't open us.
I just kind of try to rush everybody along. Yep, nothing to see here. These guys had a bad day, it looks like.
All right, so you guys carry on by.
I go up to the guard telling us to move along. Say, Clintock Pagrex, extra service. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, there's nothing much that we need help with here. We're just wrapping up trying to get some witness statements and such. Seems like some of these goddamn Zentrums and these goddamn Xanathars are just fighting in the streets now. We gotta try and find out where their hideouts are.
Trashed a lot of them.
Syntharum are always up to no good.
That they are, you know. All right.
I want to like hit him on the thigh.
And
Like,
you guys
"Reach on
carry
that,
on now?
brother."
What'd you say, Randy?
I just want to like hit the guard on the thigh with like a backhand, like preach on him.
I hand the guard my empty cup. I'm like, "Hey, take care of this."
They just gotta look at you and be like, "I'm not your fucking mom."
I take the cup and like kind of like try to go clean it with my shirt. Be like, Yeah, sorry, he's a little special. This one, I'll take care of this one, officer.
She kind of like looks down at you and then looks at Klimtok, and she looks back down again, shakes her head, and just goes back to what she was doing.
Met some new friends at the pub.
She waves her hand and she's walking away like, yeah, all right.
So I never mentioned this. I am 8.5 feet tall.
It's just this halfling like jumping to try and get this cup out of your hand. Oh, that's wonderful.
I definitely like put the mug, like, as soon as nobody's looking, like, I like set the mug down in the alleyway and just kind of like run away.
Wonderful. All right, so you guys are now in the dock ward. Tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in the shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen. The smells of salt air and excrement linger as you pass by rows of rundown buildings.
Dang, Rocket.
What?
I said, dang, Rocket. Put that somewhere else.
Like, sorry about that. I was trying to fertilize the plant.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, so one nearby shop stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade. Its a window hangs a stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell Old Soblob Shop.
I kind of poke at the beholder. I'm like, how'd they get one of these?
It's you never know.
Fine craftsmanship indeed.
I lift up Rocket so I could be closer to it.
Maybe not the finest craftsmanship. Now that
All right, you guys want to carry on?
I wanna like,
Somebody wants to go inside.
is it daytime, nighttime, what?
It's nighttime right now, I'll say.
So
Okay. Yeah. If it's apparently
I would
closed,
say it's like
I don't want
it's
to go
evening,
in.
so it's not like late, but it's evening. There's things are closing down and stuff. Like it's when people would still be like in the last night, like it's like 10, 11 at night or so. So it's not like super late. I guess for a shop that's pretty late. I don't know.
I mean, I want to like knock on the door.
Oh, the lights are on in there. You can definitely tell people are there.
Okay, then yeah, I'd kind of want to like peek inside and check it out.
It'd be hilarious if you knock on a door, have Klimtok look through like a peephole, and when they go to check, we just get a dragon in the face.
A cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's doors as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knick-knack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet. A hairless old gnome sitting cross-legged on the counter wears plum-colored robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hail! Well met. Come browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
Is there anything tiny and loose nearby?
Say again.
Is
Just
there anything
me.
Tiny and loose nearby?
Tiny right next to you.
Tiny and loose. Like a bottle cap or something.
This is a trinket shop. You
Yeah,
notice
is there a tiny trinket nearby?
the whole shop is just nothing but trinkets. It's covered in trinkets. The whole shop, that's what it is. It's a trinket shop, and it is right across the street from the skewered dragon.
We're like, oh, hey guys, I think the place we're looking for is across the street. I'm gonna ask this guy with 9 eyes if he's seen anything.
Good idea.
That is a valid question. What are you asking?
I go, so, my man, I see you got a lot going on right now, in here with all your stuff. It's all purple.
I do really love purple things. They are my favorite.
Yeah. It's I can tell. I like go to like pick something up and see if there's like dust underneath it, or if like the shelf is purple too.
The shelf is purple too.
Okay.
Like themed purple. Everything in here is definitely themed purple.
And yeah, that's why I like, just like double set it down. Like, so, we're kind of looking for somebody. I guess they're hanging out at this this dragon spot right across the street from you. We saw, you have a window in your shop, so I was wondering if maybe, your first, second, through one of your eyes might have possibly seen some funny business going on. Looking for a flute lady.
Roll a persuasion check. All right. It's like, well, okay. I did see a young man and a much nicer dressed man. They were coming out and they took a beating. They took a real good beating, and they were taken by some men in black armor. Apparently there was 5 of them. I have not seen any of them around here before. And one of them had a black tattoo of a winged snake on his neck.
That's creepy. We beat some stuff up today too. I did a lot there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It is kind of common in this town. Lots of beating up and such.
There's some brawlers around here. I find myself, amongst the cream of the crop for my weight bracket.
A big guy like you, no doubt.
Yeah.
I would have shot, hey, found a small purple beanbag.
Are you talking about actually a small purple beanbag, or are you talking about the
like a hacky sack?
He goes, oh yes, that is one of my favorites of those types. If you want to, it only costs 5 silver.
I'm trying to play with it. I'm bad at this.
You go to kick it once, it just pops up, and then you go to kick it again, and just totally whiff because you didn't look back down at it.
Boy, this thing sucks.
You might possibly be doing it wrong. I've seen the young ones look at it the whole time. Carry on.
So, I want to go back over it and be like, so, this snake tattoo thing, I've never seen anybody around with one of those. You think that's part of the mishap going on around here as of late?
You mean, what do you mean? What mishap? Other than those kids getting jumped out there, I've noticed nothing amiss in this town.
You can ask Elodia. Who? Elodia.
How often do you get out of your purple shop here, bro?
The shop is my life. I have dedicated myself to it. I leave when I need more stock, and if I can get someone to pick it up for me, then I don't leave.
That's valid.
Well, he's talking about the beanbag in my pocket.
Roll the slider here and check. Alright, Alright, yeah, that'll do it. He's very distracted.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking because I feel like I'm supposed to talk, and that's what my character would do. But
I'm gonna cut in on the conversation and like, look, it's such a chase. Do you know of the Zentaro?
The what? I know nothing of this Xanathar guild. But if your business is concluded here, then go on your way.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, if you did or did not know of the Zentaro, did they look like members of the Zentaro?
Wait, Elodia, aren't you? Wait, was Clintock or Elodia talking?
Clinton.
Oh, that's Clintock talking. Say, Elodia should. Doesn't everybody who's from here know who the Xanathar are and everything?
They know about them, but they don't know, like, who members are and stuff.
Wouldn't they know that, like, people with a tattoo are associated with certain groups or something?
Yeah, I would say, especially you, Clinton, you know that these eyes and that snake tattoo that you've noticed this last couple of interactions with people are signs of each of these gangs.
Right. So gang affiliated. Okay, I think we got all the information we need.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming in. Next time it would be amazing if you bought something.
how much for the plushie?
Oh, the little plushie? I would say, for you, 5 silver.
Done deal.
Do you have any purple dragons?
Purple what?
Dragons.
Little purple plushy dragon?
Yeah, plushies, statues, anything.
Oh, yeah, we'll say he's got one of those. I'd say he has a little purple plushie for, 5 silver. Then he has, like, a purple, like, statue that's, like, stone, but it's painted. And that's going to be, like, 8 gold for that. And then there is an actual purple crystal dragon, like, carving. And that's going to be, like, 100 gold.
Okay,
I was like, hey, shopkeep, is this a statue of Bahamut and Tiamat?
I mean, I don't believe that either of those are purple, and therefore I would not know. But that is a very purple dragon, and I love it.
I'll take the plushie.
Alright, 5 silver. Add purple dragon plushie to your inventory. What was your plushie that you grabbed, Randy?
I was trying to get the purple beholder one.
Oh, no, yeah, that's not for sale, I'm sorry.
No. Well, you got like a mini version?
I do, actually, and he goes behind his counter and he grabs it. He grabs, like, one that's, like, about the size of, like, a little soccer ball, one the size of, like, a baseball.
I want the biggest one.
That one will have to be a 1 gold, so. My beholder items are coming, flying off the shelves.
Oh yeah, we should have a good bit of gold.
Did we get gold?
Yeah, we got gold.
You
earlier.
guys got to carry over your money from last game.
From the Rick and Morty one.
Oh, for real?
Whatever gold you managed to end up with.
Oh yeah.
Didn't we get like 500 after we went past that door?
Not all.
No.
If you not all of you guys, no.
If you didn't steal anything.
Yeah, because I didn't steal anything.
Yeah, you and Dom both successfully got out of there with 500.
Holy shit. So how much was the Tiamat statue?
200 gold.
I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna stare. Who's the dragon?
Clinton.
in the eye as I stick it in my pants.
Oh, great. Why the pants though?
I got pockets.
I go over to Clintock. I'm like, dude's got a dragon in his pants.
Not this dragon.
You want to tame it?
Maybe he's the bard. I don't know. And I walk out.
God damn it, Randy. Wonderful. All right. So you guys are headed out now?
Yep.
You guys all acquired some new little things.
Oh, I was trying to roll insight on the shopkeep guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You when he said he didn't know anything?
Oh yeah, you. He knows. He knows exactly who they are.
Okay. Yeah. So when we leave, I go to Clintock. I'm like, I don't think that guy was telling you the truth, bro.
I didn't think so. People tend to be pretty quiet about the underground groups. It's kind of their thing.
I want to be looking at these people that I'm traveling with now, and just low key looking for snake tattoos or anything. I'm checking ankles, you know. I'm not full on
I guess roll a perception check.
I'm not strip searching anybody, but you know.
Yeah, perception instead of investigation.
Yeah, you don't see anything, and your perception was very high. So, from what you've seen, they have to wear their tattoos visibly. So, none of your friends have those tattoos on.
You know what? I really like you guys.
Like you too, little one. Is there any children in the streets at all?
No, you would have passed a few earlier on, but it is getting later in the night, and most of the kids you saw were being ushered inside by their parents and stuff like that. It's starting to get around. Yeah, I'd say it's probably around 11:30 now.
Are there any windows on the stab dragon?
Yeah, there's a couple of windows. It's a bar. It's got a few windows on the outside. It's right on the dock.
If I can see through the bars, the windows, I'll look in the windows. Not weird, just like I'm seeing if I want to go in there.
Oh yeah. So it looks like it's a ruin. It's a real rundown place. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and a ship anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
Is there something I can stand on to look in the window, or
you can stand on me?
I mean, if there's not, I'm just gonna go up.
There's barrels and stuff around the whole edge of it. It's right on the ocean, so a lot of their storage barrels are outside and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, if not, I was just gonna go over to Virgil and pull on his shirt and you want to help me out here?
Yeah, but you guys can all see him through the windows, and it's they can see you too. It's really open. They're kind of looking at you, just you're gonna come inside and get a drink or what?
I'm talk about dive bar. God, we were in a much better place, even though it was packed.
You guys like sea shanties?
You see a couple of them perk up. They're like, sea shanties.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we have some of the best ones. They all
lives in a pineapple.
They all start blending in with you.
I guess we gotta go in now. Let's go in and start singing sea dances.
These are my people, and I just kicked the door open as hard as I could.
Yeah. In the meantime,
We're happy to have a bar.
while Rocket's causing a scene, I'm gonna go up to the bartender and order a drink.
You're going up to the bartender?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna follow.
Alrighty. So we got roll a performance for me.
Meh, not my best.
Yeah, they're sailors. They're not really used to the best.
They're drunk.
And they're also drunk. So you guys are just drunkenly, you're pretending to be drunk too.
Like-
just to be with them.
Yeah, I felt like I was losing him, and then I just was like, 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
So you're just up there causing a ruckus. What about you?
Oh yeah.
If anybody's not watching too closely, then I'm taking a drink and drinking it.
Roll me another sleight of hand. Yeah, I would say you do find one tankard on a table that's off a little bit. Not at one of the main tables where everybody's at, but it's still got some beer in it.
Free drinks.
I take my drink that I ordered over to Dom, and I put the one he's holding down, give him mine, and be like, these people are filthy in his ear. I walk back up to the bar.
I want
Alright,
to make
you
my
guys-
way over to the drink that he just sat down and pick it up and cheers it with Virgil and start chugging.
Stop drinking to that.
Well, singing it takes a lot. I'm parched, so I gotta get back up here. 89 bottles of beer on the wall.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so you guys want to talk to them about anything, or are you guys just going to party?
Yeah,
Can I talk to the barkeep?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you ask?
So, since me and what's his name,
Clinton.
Durnan were such good friends, I want to talk to the barkeep and see if he knows anything about this area.
This is not the same barkeep.
No, I'm gonna throw up Durnan's name.
Oh yeah, you're with, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, Dernan? He runs the yawning portal. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I can't say that we see too much around here. Not at least without a little help. If you know what I mean.
I want
What
to
type of help?
use prestidigitation and light up the stage.
Yeah, all right. Roll performance at advantage again. All right, now the whole everybody that's in there left is now they're all just partying hard with you. And now the bartender is the only person not distracted.
He's on the stage. Baby, you're a firework.
I just hit 69 bottles of beer, actually.
Everybody in the bar just at the same time. Nice.
That's wonderful. Yeah, just the whole bar. They're like, ah, ah. Nice.
While this is going on, I want to see if I can notice any tattoos.
You do okay. Roll me a perception check, actually. I say your cursory glance doesn't see anyone, and these guys are mostly big, bald-headed guys with short sleeves. You know, they're sailors, so they got a lot of skin showing. But you could tell by talking to the barkeep that they don't talk a lot here. They party hard, but they don't ask questions. There's a lot of stuff that goes running through here, and he's just trying to keep his business running. But he is in that section of town where money talks, and a smooth tongue talks too. So if you want to roll a persuasion check to try and get him to do it, or he probably take a few coins.
Is anybody in here that's not partying?
No, everybody now is totally taken up with that, except for the barkeep.
Okay.
This is what I
Say
do.
again.
I'm gonna slide 2 gold pieces over to him and be like, so what can you tell me about the fancy dressed man and the other one? I heard they got beat up here.
He takes a smooth sweep. He slides the coins off, and they disappear in his hand. He says, "Oh yeah, well I do remember seeing Volo and there's younger chap he keeps with them, Floon, drinking together here. Floon, he's normally around here, just regular old boy. Seems pretty straight upstandard. But then his friend showed up. This Raynar Never Remember. He's son of Waterdeep's previous open lord. Chip off the old block, just another spoiled rich kid. Just nice to come and rub our noses in it. They drank and played a few rounds of Three Dragon Ante before leaving around midnight. 5 men followed them out. And, I'd say that's about all that you'll find out here, because we know not to stay anywhere near one of the snake tattoos if they leave following someone."
I say, maybe I could get another drink for a gold piece if you could tell me kind of where they operate.
Oh, for that, sir, I would say go to Candle Lane and look for the snake symbol on the door. I know they're around here. I know they're around there normally.
Candle Lane?
Yes, Candle Lane, sir.
Snake on door. Okay.
And I would be much obliged if you keep your trouble far away from my establishment.
Say will do and slide him a gold piece.
Thank you very much for your patronage. Enjoy your drinks and enjoy your night.
You too. And I go over and cheers old Rocket.
41 bottles of beer. 41 bottles of beer.
Just pew, pew, pew in the background.
I like kind of stay like doing the motion, but like look over to Klimtok like, did you find out anything from that guy up there?
I kind of give him a wave. Like, let's get out of here.
I like try to invite one of the whoever the most drunk looking guy is in the bar, try to invite him up on stage and like go hand in hand with him, and then like slyly sneak away like while everybody's still like doing their thing.
Just like combat roll in between people's legs. They're all just drunk and not even noticing. They're just like, new ringleader, 39 bottles of beer on the wall.
Yeah, just like get him up, then get another guy up there maybe. So there's 2 of them still just like going back and forth, while I'm like in between their legs, like hey, and then whoop, just kind of close it,
Roll a deception
slither
check.
away.
Deception.
They're hammered. I was gonna make it a 5. So yeah, you're good.
My deception's got a +5.
Yeah, I figured it had something big on it being a bard. Alright, so you guys make your way out of the bar. Unless Kong and Dom want to do anything else before you guys head out. Alrighty. So, you guys head towards Candle Lane?
I want to kind of gather everyone around and tell them the information that I got about Candle Lane and looking for the snake on the door.
Yep, perfect.
So everybody down.
So you guys... Yeah? No? Maybe? Circle?
What?
Everybody down to just head that way?
I don't know where we're going, but yeah. I was in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. To catch Dom back up. He learned that there was another person named Raynar Never that was with Floon, and they both got kidnapped while Volo had left. So, they told them where you guys might find them. It's on Candle Lane. At a building with a snake guard. So,
Now we're caught up. What's the plan?
So I want to like go to Clintock and be like, what do you know about these factions?
Do I need to roll a history check or something to see what all I know about?
I would say that no, from your previous job, you know that there are two rival factions that have recently come an uptake of they're now in a battle. There was a meeting that was supposed to happen, and for one reason or the other, during that meeting, one of the leaders killed one of the clones of the other leader, and then from then on, now they've just become basically an open war between these two rival games, the Xanatar Guild and the Zentrum Guild.
Okay.
You guys don't know what caused this uprising or anything, but you know that it started to get very bloody, very regularly all over the city.
Go ahead and relay that to everyone.
It's like, oh, I was thinking about maybe joining one of those. Should I not?
Probably a bad idea.
No. Seems like they get shit done.
Probably not in the best way, but yeah, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know. I like kind of walk away like 28 bottles of food.
Alright, so as you guys head towards Candle Lane, blue envelopes and narrow alleys, dark as a dungeon. And as open nearly all the street corners.
I'm gonna stop you because I have no idea what you're saying right now.
Agreed.
Oh crap, I forgot to hold my button.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Okay. Gloom envelopes the narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and as odorous as one too. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane, like a distinct candle.
I'm looking for some snakes on the door.
Can I use prestidigitation to snuff the candle out?
As you do that, it just pops back up again. It's a magical candle, and it's the only one still light here.
Are there other candles? Like in the broken?
Yes, there's
things?
all the broken ones still have. No, actually, I think it did mention. Yeah, no, they were all stolen. All the other candles have been stolen except this one candle, right across from a warehouse.
Wouldn't the magical candle still get snuffed out if it's put out by magic?
It specifically says in the spell that's used, can be covered or hidden, but not smothered or quenched.
Yeah, I mean it's just a cantrip, so it's not high level magic fire put outer. I was just gonna try to put it out, and then if everybody was like, "Why'd you do that?" I was gonna light it back up, and if there was other candles, light those up too. But yeah,
Just to see if I could.
Yeah, just like I'm just gonna
light up all the other candles.
I just want to keep trying to put it out and put it back open and put it out, put it back up until somebody's like, "Bro, we're looking for something."
Yeah, but like it kind of like dims for a second and then comes back. But you guys have noticed that all the candles, like almost everywhere else in the whole dock area, have been stolen except pretty much this one, and none of them were lit at all.
This candle's special, guys.
Hey, I can't see in the dark, so can we not put that candle out? I kind of need that.
Oh, yeah, I can't really see in the dark either. I was just kind of practicing my magic.
Can I reach the candle?
You're 8 feet tall, right?
8.5 feet tall, yes.
I guess with your reach, that would put it up probably at like 13 feet. Yeah, you could probably reach the candle.
I want to grab the candle.
Okay, yeah. You grab the candle.
I'm gonna be like, whoa, whoa, what are you doing, man?
Like, free candle. They took all the other ones.
This
That's-
okay.
Let's step away from Virgil a little ways.
Nothing happens as you take it. You do just take the candle. And you notice that it looks like a regular flame, but it's not warm at all. And you like try and put it out with your hand, and as soon as you undo it, it just springs back to life again.
See what I told you? Special candle, man.
You notice across the street, illuminated by the candle, is the image of a black winged snake on this large warehouse.
Is there any kind of windows or any way to see inside?
Say again?
Is there any kind of windows or like some kind of way to see inside?
Yes, there is. It has a gated area in the front of it with a gate on it. And there is a front door, which is right up the stairs inside the gated area. There's a large warehouse door that leads right out to the street, and there's a painted over window on the side, but you can't look into it because it's, painted over.
Okay.
So the door has a peephole, a sliding peephole, but it's closed also.
Can I throw my boomerang at the painted window?
Yeah, I guess make an attack roll.
Uh-oh.
I'd say it just kind of clacks off the side of the window, like the frame doesn't quite hit it dead on. I set that one at 10.
I'd run over across the street and put my boomerang back in my bag and be like, yeah, this solid building here, guys. I don't think we're gonna get in.
Yeah, will I be able to help? I should be able to help people over the fence, right?
Yeah, the gate's unlocked also. You can just walk through the gate.
Oh, it's still not.
I'm gonna try
I
to
should help somebody over while somebody else just opens the gate.
I walk through the gate and I'll try to sneak up to the closest window I can find.
I want to try to put a cloth on the candle to see if it lights it on fire.
It does not.
Alright, so I wrap the cloth around the candle to put it out and put it in my bag.
Alright, it is now dark. So anyone without dark vision, you can't see.
Okay, I asked Virgil if I could borrow the candle.
I realize I can't see, so I'll pull the candle back out.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
giant man.
the window
Guys,
is
we had this
right.
conversation like 10 minutes ago. We need a candle for the light.
We can't see, bro.
None of us have dark vision.
Gonna say, do any of you have dark vision?
Oh, we're fucked.
This is perfect.
So the window is to the right of the big door, and then if you were to look along the wall, and then to the left is where the actual door is.
Okay, I'm gonna check through that window. I'm gonna try to sneak up to it and see what I can see inside there.
The window is
place
painted
look
over
abandoned?
black.
Oh,
You can't
that
see
one
it.
is-
It looks like a warehouse that's in use, but not often.
Okay.
Okay, so I will not smash out the window.
Yeah, might not be a good idea. Let's,
Does anybody have a way of cutting the glass, like glass blowers tools or glass workers or like thieves tools or something like that?
I'm no thief, sir.
I didn't imply that you were a thief. I just asked if you had one's tools.
No, but you might have them in your pocket.
I have
Dragon
brewer's tools. I get people drunk.
Okay, do I know any names of any specific Zentharum people?
I would say that you don't really. You haven't been with your organization for too extended period of time yet.
Okay.
I just yell, "Hey, Flu! Flooby dooby!"
As you yell that, roll perception. Everybody. Virgil, as he yells that, you hear, "Ah, shit!" And then you hear scuffling inside.
Do I hear like a lot of scuffling or just a little scuffling?
You hear like the footsteps of multiple people like retreating deeper into the building.
I'm saying, does it sound like it's a lot of people or just like a couple of people?
You hear it's more than 2, less than 8.
Okay. I say there's a handful of people inside. Should we like break in, or are we going to try to be more careful about this?
I pull my sword and shield out and I say, I don't see any other options.
I throw my boomerang at the window again.
I pick up. I want to pick up Clem Talk and throw him at the window.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I try to stay firmly on the ground.
You hit with that time with the boomerang. The glass shatters.
Oh, does my boomerang go in the window?
Yeah, it's in the window.
Damn it.
I was like, why does he keep throwing his weapon that has to come back to him through a small hole?
I'm gonna.
Alright,
Talk
guys.
doesn't want to go through the window. Do you want to go through the window,
Wait.
Rocket?
Can someone pick me up so I can look in there?
I'll pick up Rocket. Say, I am Groot, and lift him up to the window.
Say,
It's dark inside.
Groot, give me that candle.
Hand him the candle in my other hand.
I throw it inside.
God damn it.
I make
It's lit up inside now.
my way over to the door.
What do you see?
Okay, throw. Give me just a D10 roll.
Oh, a D10. 9. It's pretty good.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. You didn't set anything on fire.
I thought the candle couldn't set things on fire.
Oh yeah, you're right. No need to worry about that. That is actually the perfect plan then. Yeah, so you guys see this area here, if it pings for me. So you guys are here. I will get your guys' tokens out over yonder.
So will we all be able to fit through this window, or will Rocket have to open the door?
You can't fit through this window.
Okay.
But I can fit through the window, right?
Yeah, you can most definitely fit through the window.
Wonderful.
Inside, you do notice bodies.
Like a lot of bodies?
You
Yeah, like
see,
how many bodies?
You say dozens? Hundreds?
there is, I would say, I'm looking for the exact number, but there's 5 or, like, from where you can see, you see like 3 or 4 people dead.
Like, does it smell like they've been dead for a minute, or like, do they look?
No, they're fresh dead.
I'm going to light a torch and make my way over to the door.
So no rigor mortis is set in yet, so they're just floppy bodies.
Yeah, like they still have weapons laying around them, and like some of their wounds are still gushing out. Like these guys are just freshly killed.
All right, guys, I'm gonna find a door and like try to
see-
shimmy my
see if
way
any
in.
of 'em- All right, so I'm waiting for him to open the door.
All right, so you know, from the outside that right to your right to your left, as soon as you get in that window, is the big doors that open up to the outside. But if you were to follow the wall and then cut around the corner, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to reveal this area for you guys so you guys can see all that. So the other door is here, or right there is the walk-through door. And then right here is the big door, which goes like from here to here. And then this is the window there. When you're in there, you see a big bar over in front of the big door. And then other than that, just a simple latch. It's like a loading, unloading dock door.
Yeah, I would. Can I like roll perception to check out the to see if there's anybody in there or anything?
Yeah, I would roll perception for sure. You don't see anything right off, but you can tell that there was definitely just people in that room, because from what you heard, and like you're hearing some stuff a little bit further back in the edges around, as like things are like something is hastily trying to hide itself.
Clintock is gonna kick open the door.
All right, give me a strength check.
I'm still waiting for Rocket to open the door here.
Yep, that door comes bursting off the hinges.
And I light a torch.
Can I like pop my head into the doorway like, bro?
Hey, making moves, man.
How you almost moved me?
Oh,
The
he kicks
body's
over
over
the
here.
he kicks over the side door.
Oh, the side door.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. At that point, I would just hear like a big and freeze and plaster myself up against the wall and not move.
Come talk, you make a perception check for me as well.
I'm in the window telling Rocket, like, open the door. Open the door.
Did you hear that?
I'm like, that was Clip Talk.
I don't believe you.
I have bigger ears than you.
I do believe that. And I open the door.
Okay, so now this door
Pick
is
up my
open
candle.
here as well. Make a perception check for me as well, Virgil.
Can I also like have picked up my boomerang and the candle that was thrown in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm the one to pick up the candle immediately.
That's fine. I would have already picked it up. Like that would have been the first thing I grabbed. So like since nobody was in there. But that I would be more than happy to give it back, but I'd be like, yeah, we need this.
Yeah, because none of us can fucking see in the dark.
Yeah.
I want to kind of slap the bodies and see if any are still, in the throes of death.
I want to like mildly throw up in my mouth when he does that. Like, oh.
Yeah, they no, they're dead. Somebody made sure they're dead. You can tell now that you're up closer to them that there was a battle and someone had slit each one of their throats.
Does it look like execution style, just like one after another, or like okay?
Bodies are spread out. Now that Klimtok and Elodia are coming into this other door, you guys notice a couple, like one body like right in front of you slouched against the crates, and another body like over here as you're coming past. Elodia, you make a perception check for me as well.
Perception? Okay.
Like, well, there's not much I can do to fix that.
Okay, so I will say that now you guys can see
There's two Elodias.
Oh,
those rooms.
The one outside doesn't work. We're just
I
gonna
want to
ignore him.
cast Bless on the three of you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys do that, but then roll initiative. Elodia, you do see two Kinku right on the other side of these boxes from, I keep trying to say Trip, from Rocket and Virgil.
Can I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I want to take the candle and kind of slide it into my shoe. So I don't have to hold it.
Okay.
my shield is on my back. Yeah, I got my torch in that hand, sword in my main hand.
Double gripping that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So, I guess we can probably start the fight. Randy, you back yet? Probably had 5 minutes. I guess it would be Klimtox go first, so we can catch him back up when he gets back.
Okay. I'm just running up to the first one, going for a longsword. Dude, that's a great.
Yeah, that's a good way to start.
It's going to be a 21 slash
How much damage?
21. 14 plus 7.
So what do you do to that guy?
I just run up as soon as I see him and stick my sword through his chest. And kind of.
He's just like, ah! That's all he gets out before you're just on his ass.
Let's slowly take it out and just get ready for the next one. And that's my.
And the next one is a coming.
Richard, you killed my life partner.
And it turns towards you and it's just like, oh shit. Yeah, so now this guy moves up, stepping over the body of his dead friend.
Alright.
And he's gonna take a swing at you. Does a 7 hit?
7's gonna miss.
So he swings and you parry it handily with your sword. That brings us to you, Virgil.
Can I see over these barrels, or do I have to move?
You can see over the barrels, but the Kinku is only like 5 or 6 feet tall, so he's behind the barrels. He would get half cover.
Okay. Um, I kind of don't want to do that.
Real quick, did we decide?
Let me see.
Did we decide that we got
Or-
625 XP earlier?
No, it was only
320.
320.
Yeah.
20. One should be level 2, I believe.
Okay. Just making sure. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have 312 on mine, so.
Okay.
Make a,
He saves.
alright, so nothing happens.
Alrighty. That moves us to Kinku pops out from around the side here, and he lets loose at you, Clintock.
All right.
Ooh. And he returns a nat 22 in kind.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, I thought the one over here popped out.
Say what?
I thought the one down here popped out. Can
Yeah,
you
he's
see
shooting at
Clintock
him.
from there?
Yeah, no, this is a raised platform. He's like 5 feet above the ground, so he's looking down at him. Okay, sorry. So 9 damage.
9 damage. Howie.
And that brings us to Elodia.
So I want to run up to Clintock. And I'm gonna look at the dead one on the floor. It's like, man, you would make a great bush cutter, by the way. The way you swing that, and then cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay, dope.
Ooh, nice. Thank you.
Ooh, good one.
Was that max?
He's back up to full, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
That's max. Holy shit. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, that's dope. Alright, and now it brings us to Rocket Sadler. You guys digging it so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely like jumping straight into combat. It makes it interesting.
Yeah, I was like, I'm wondering how they're gonna take this. Like, we just played in our game where we went like almost the whole session without combat once,
Right.
and then my session is right into combat. You do.
I like combat too.
Sorry, guys, I'm here.
It is your go, Rocky, by the way.
You're good. So, quick recap. Klimtok ran in and just gutted the first King Goof straight up. Then it turned around. Then the second one came at him and tried to swing at him, and he parried it handily. And then the third one got a crit on him, and then Elodia came and healed him all the way back to full health.
Oh. Okay.
So now you're up.
I say, "You mangy, anvil-headed wretch. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are any of us really doing here?" Vicious mockery.
It's a 14, right?
Yeah, wisdom save.
He does not pass.
So, yeah, 2 damage, and then they have disadvantage on their next attack roll they make.
And that's the one engaged with Klimtok?
Yeah, I can't see the other one, so.
Alright, so that brings us to Kinku number 13.
Should it be Klimtok's turn?
Nope, it's the last Kinko's turn. You guys don't know about him yet, though, so who knows what's gonna happen. He fires a shot out of the dark at Virgil. Does an 11 hit you?
Nope.
Alright, but he is now revealed since he has broken stealth to try to attack you. There. Now you guys can see them all. And now it's Klimtok's turn.
Alright, I'm going for a longsword at the one by me. 19.
That'll do it.
11 slashing.
At the one in front of you, that just does it.
Ooh, nice. And I'm going to just go ahead and try to run up these stairs. And that'll be me.
Alright, Virgil, it's your turn.
Going to. God, I just really don't want to use my spells. Fuck it. I'm gonna use a guiding bolt on the one that shot an arrow at me.
Alrighty. 18 to hit, that does it. And 8 damage for him.
That was garbage damage. What the hell?
Yeah, he's still hurting. You could tell that stumbled him and rocked him a real good one.
I rolled 2 1s. This fucking system hates me. It gives me great rolls when building characters, and then shit rolls everywhere else.
Oh, you mean the automated shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It's like it just has days where you're just like, oh, today you roll good. Tomorrow you roll terrible.
It's not even days. I've never rolled good. Except for when building characters. When I build characters, I roll phenomenal.
Maybe you should just break out them's physical dice, Dom.
That's work.
Alright, so this Kinku here, he is going to rotate to there and try and hit Klimtok again with a short bow. He's just like, this motherfucker won't stop. $21 to hit.
That'll do it.
9 damage.
Damn.
The same amount he critted on.
It was the same one that hit him with 9 damage last time.
Are you
And that
down?
brings us to Elodia.
Nope, I'm still up.
All right.
I gave all of you bless and nobody said to use it.
Oh, I can run up to him, right? Oh, I gotta go up the stairs this time.
Oh, it's only 5
God
feet.
damn it.
So you could jump it if you wanted to.
Am I allowed to go up the stairs and then move one over and stand next to him?
That'd be your
Okay.
30 feet.
So I'm in the dark right here. Pretty much I'm standing next to him. And then I would like to make an attack on him with the dagger.
Alrighty.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
Nat 20, baby.
Good damage.
So 10 damage. He is fucked up.
Never gonna roll that good ever again. So
He's still standing, but he is hurting. And that brings us to Rocket Sadler.
Okay. I can see this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like to yell to Klimtok that there's a weak-minded, dim-witted daffodil up there on the rafters, and you're gonna take him down in one mighty swing. I just know it. Tales will tell. Giving him inspiration while mocking the Kenku.
Okay, so you're doing Vicious Mockery and Bardic Inspiration as a combo?
Yes.
Nice. I like that combo.
Alright. That's a 14 save, right?
Yes. 14